Hi there. It's about 19 degrees out today. It's Saturday. As you know, the sanctuary is always at work. By now you've heard about our new residents that just joined us. Today is a big day for Tiger Marcus. He's heading to the hospital and we have a big day scheduled for him. It is his dental day. They're going to be bringing him, he's sedated in his room, they're going to be bringing him here into the hospital and we'll be unloading him from his crate onto the exam table. This is Marcus's second time seeing the vet since he's arrived at the Wildcat Sanctuary. He had broken canines, some fractured teeth, even a whole abscess in his face, some wounds on his legs and rear hock. Luckily those have healed nicely, and today we'll be taking care of those painful broken teeth. It's already nice to see that Marcus has put on some good weight. He arrived underweight at the sanctuary, and probably those teeth didn't help him wanting to eat all of his food. And you guys can kick me off the camera anytime if you need an extra hand. Snow is always an obstacle. So if you just joined us, we're here with Tiger Marcus. He's going to be being seen by the dentist today.
This one kind of doesn't fit perfectly, so you have to wiggle it. Got two options for putting on that one side of his tooth. Or yeah.
Abby had some there, but I dropped it on the floor. Yeah.
Do you need me?
We're going to need a second.
And we just use the feline one, right?
Yes. Where the other one has the species specific.
Okay.
Welcome. We are here at the Wildcat Sanctuary with Tiger Marcus. Marcus was a recent rehoming from a facility that was breeding tigers and lions for sale. We noticed upon intake with Marcus that he had some fractured canines and wanted to get those fixed. He also had some wounds on his hind end, his hock, and he had an abscess on his cheek that had caused a hole through into his mouth. And so upon intake exam, Dr. Ballinger took some pictures of his teeth, and Dr. Camper neutered him, and we sent those off to the Peter Emily Veterinary Dental Foundation. And of course they wanted to come help Marcus and help fix those broken canines. Upon closer examination, they're here with us today. They did an exam on his entire mouth, and 15 of his 30 teeth either have pulp exposure or are fractured. That is no wonder why this tiger was in pain and was on the thin side and wasn't eating too well probably. When he came to the sanctuary, we put him on antibiotics and pain meds, and obviously increased his diet, and he's definitely put on weight, which is a good thing. Today it'll be several hours of surgery, and we are only going to really address those broken canines and assess the rest of his teeth and develop a future plan on what needs to be done for those teeth for future pain, comfort, any infections that can come along with it or anything like that. So at the end of today, we'll talk with one of the dentists and they'll be able to tell you more about what's going on. But right now they've flown in today on their own time, donating their time to the Wildcat Sanctuary and to Marcus, and we're forever grateful for the work they do. They've been on site before. They've helped Diablo Guapo when he was with us, Titan, Ekaterina, Samson, just to name a few. And the foundation goes to several sanctuaries and zoos, offering their expertise free of charge to those facilities.
According to the Peter Emily Dental Foundation's findings, Marcus had very serious wear on his teeth and will require 12 root canals or extractions. The doctors completed 2 root canal therapies and 1 extraction on the most impacted teeth and will return to the sanctuary soon to complete work on his mouth. Thank you to the vets, technicians, and the Peter Emily International Veterinary Dental Foundation, who generously donated their time to help soothe Marcus's discomfort, setting him out on a path to a better life in his new forever home.